Alexis, and today I'm back with another video for you guys on my planner and planners, I guess. I decided to create a tag video for planner people. I've been around on YouTube for a while now, like since 2009, and I've done a couple of different tag videos. I kind of do them every once in a while, but I haven't found one for planner people yet. So I thought I would just go ahead and make one myself. So I went ahead and wrote down a list. I got a list here of 10 questions, and I'm going to ask them and answer them. And then I'm tagging all of you out there on the universe and in Filofax world and planner land to do this tag too and put up a video on YouTube or a blog post if that's the way you like to communicate with the rest of the internet. Either a video or a blog post on these questions that I'm going to have linked below in my description box. And yeah, I thought this would be like a cool, fun, like planner tag that we could all do together. So without further ado, let me start the tag. Okay, so the title of this tag is going to be called The Perfect Planner Tag. So I think you kind of like know where I'm getting at with this, but this is the perfect planner tag. So the first question that I have is, how many paper planners do you own? And show them to us. So right now I actually have 4 paper planners, and I'm gonna go from like smallest to largest. The first one that I have is this 2014 Sugar Paper LA for Target planner. It's like a small kind of personalish style. I got this from my friend Kristen, who's My Life as a Teacup, and I'm gonna link her below, and she got me this for Christmas. And it's a really, really cute planner. I love that it's like teal and gold, and that's like, you know, teal's like my favorite. And I was using this before I got my Kiki K planner because I actually really liked it. But of course, I've moved into like Filofax systems now, so it's, you know, not really being used, but it's still pretty to look at. So you guys can see, I'm sure a lot of you have seen this planner already in different sizes and stuff. My second planner is this Kate Spade Literary Glasses Agenda that came from Lifeguard Press. A lot of you also may be familiar with these. The Kate Spade range came out with like 4 different designs, and these are really pretty planners. It's more of like an A5 size because it's very comparable to my Kiki K planner in size. But again, it's a ring bound system, and I'm trying to go to like a 6-ring binder where I can actually, you know, change things and personalize it. So again, I'm not using this, but I pretty much used it since I received it in like August over the summer, and I used it till like the end of 2013. And it's, you know, it's pretty nice, but it really just, it's just like a calendar, and I need more than that. So the next planner I'm going to show you is actually the most recent one that I purchased, and this is the Kate Spade. This is called a large size Wesley, and it's in like deep pink or bright pink or something like that. It is a zip around personal size, insofar as it is, sorry, my phone's going off. It is a personal size in like Filofax sizing, and it is a 6-ring binder, and it does fit Filofax inserts. And I may do a video on this sometime in the future, but for now, this is just like my new baby. It's so cute. Okay, so the next and last binder that I have, or planner that I have, you've already seen. It is my large Kiki K time planner. I absolutely love this thing. It carries my entire life with it. So these are my 4 planners. My second question is, when did you start using a planner for the first time? And this answer kind of has 2 parts. When I was young, I would say like in grade school, I had like almost like a Filofax, but whatever you used to be able to buy at like Claire's or Icing or any of those kind of girly stores in the mall, I used to have one of those. They were pretty small, and you know, they probably just like tracked things like my homework or something like that, but were like TV shows probably when I was younger. And then when I was in high school, I moved on to the Franklin Covey, or Covey, I don't know how you say that, the Franklin Covey planners. But then I moved into digital, and so I haven't been in like paper planners really until I would say like in 2013 I started using paper planners again. And obviously I just got back into Filofax this year in the beginning of 2014. My third question is, how many planner apps do you have on your smartphone? So if you have a smartphone, you may have some planner or calendar apps in here. I right now have one calendar app, and that's just the calendar that comes with an iPhone. But I do have two other like to-do planning app sort of things, and those are Tasky. And Tasky, I don't really have anything in there right now, but it's basically a place where you can like write down your to-dos and like color code them by like, you know, by whatever category they are. So you can create your own categories and color code them by category. And that's pretty, you know, pretty straightforward. It's just like for tracking to-dos, and you can put like reminders and stuff on them. The second app that I use for like to-dos is called Clear, and Clear is like one of my favorite apps. It is super duper simple. You basically, it's just like a list. Let me see if I can show this to you. It's just like a list. And you can keep like different lists. It's like a list of lists. It's weird. So if I click on one of these lists, there's like a whole bunch of like to-dos that you can see. And when you finish a to-do, you just swipe and it like turns green and makes like a happy noise. Like, let's see if I can do it. Oh, my phone's on silent. I'm sorry. No. Okay. So when I swipe it, did you hear that noise? So it makes a really nice noise. And that's, I know, I really like this app. Oh no, I just accidentally deleted that one. It's okay, I think I had it written down in my Filofax, so I should be fine. So yeah, Tasky and Clear are the two apps that I use on my phone for to-dos. The fourth question is, do you prefer paper or digital planner systems? And for me, this is kind of like a two-part answer, because I really do like both, because I think that each planner system, like digital or, you know, paper, both has their advantages and their disadvantages. So I think that I like both. Obviously right now I'm like totally living inside paper planners, but I'm not going to be forgetting about my to-do lists and stuff on my phone, because that really helps me track. Phones I think are really great, and phone apps are really great for like tracking and reminding you, because they set alarms that like buzz and things like that. But I still think right now I'm preferring the paper planners. The fifth question, if you could design your perfect planner or app, what would it look like? In all honesty, I think that I would probably design my own planner, because there's so many apps out there, and like literally there's apps that do everything. And I've pretty much tested the waters with a lot of them and found that a lot of those apps, they just don't really work for me, which is why I'm using a paper planner right now. But I think that my dream planner would probably be something between like my two like Filofaxes that I'm using right now. It would probably be, I don't know, maybe like a personal size, or maybe like a size in between personal and A5. And it would be teal, like it would be like a beautiful color of teal. And it would probably be this kind of hard leather that this Kate Spade planner has, because it's really durable. And it would probably have like an elastic strap, and it would just have the most beautiful sparkly dividers that were like chevron and all different like patterns that I love. So that's what my perfect planner would look like if I could design one myself. Question number 6 is, which planner out there do you think is the prettiest, either an app or like a Filofax paper planner? And you don't have to own this one. I think that my KKK time planner is probably like the prettiest planner that's out there right now, other than the Filofax Malden in Aqua, because I think that one is beautiful. I just love the color. I just love teal, you know, teal aqua. I just really love that color. So this KKK time planner or like a Malden in Aqua is probably like the most beautiful planner I've ever seen. Question number 7, what is the craziest thing that you track in your planner? I track I guess a lot of personal things in my planner, like things that are related to my personal female health and, you know, food and things like that. But I think the craziest thing, honestly, that I track in my planner are plans for my planner. Like I literally have a page in my planner that says Filofax plans, and it's like my future plans for what I want to do with my planner, and like dividers that I want to make and stickers I want to buy, and just like how I want to set it up. I don't know. I think that's the craziest thing that someone could keep in their planner, really, is plans for their planner. Question number 8, how many hours a day do you spend in your planner? In all honesty, it's not something that I'm tracking, but I will say that like I've had my planners with me like every second of the day pretty much while I'm awake, and I'm like constantly glancing in them. I think that's part of like my infatuation right now with the whole Filofax is like I just always want to look at it, and I always want to like check stuff off my list, and I always want to change something or write down a note. But yeah, I've pretty much been spending like all my time with my planners, which I don't know, maybe that's sad, but I don't know, I'm happy with it. Question number 9, does your planner go to bed with you? Yes, my planner goes to bed with me. I'm not even joking. I keep my planner with me while I'm in bed. Like, you know, before I go to bed, I'm kind of like hanging out in bed, surfing on the computer or on my iPad and like jotting down notes in my Filofax. So I keep it with me. And then when I go to bed, I just kind of put it next to me, like on my side table. Is that kind of crazy? Please tell me you do that too. I'm sure I'm not alone with this. I think some of you do it too. Okay, and the 10th and final question, out of all the planners that you own, which is your current favorite right now? Like your current planner of choice to like take with you, I guess, everywhere, or you want to spend the most time with? And for me right now, obviously I have my 2 new like Filofax planners, my Kiki K and my Kate Spade. But right now I'll say that although it doesn't have everything in it, this Kate Spade planner right now is my planner of choice. And that's mostly because it has like my journal in it, and I take a lot of just like notes in here that I'm not taking in my Kiki K. So my Kiki K is more like for tracking overall things and to-do lists and my schedule and things like that. But this is kind of more like for fun. Like I literally just write anything in here. So I would say that right now my Kate Spade is my favorite planner. Okay guys, that was the perfect planner tag. Like I said, I am tagging all of you out there in Filofax planner, Franklin Covey, Kiki K planner world. Everybody who is watching this video is tagged, and you can even tag your neighbor and your friends or whatever else, you know, in all of the groups and Facebook, everything, because I want everyone to do this. I think it's a really fun tag, and I think that it would be really interesting to kind of see like, you know, people's collections of Filofaxes and even like the apps on the iPhones, because I would say that videos like this really help me get really good ideas and tips for apps as well. So I will leave the questions below in the description box, and I tag all of you to make a video or to do a blog post or even to post it in a Facebook group as, you know, just some sort of post in there, because I think everyone should be doing this tag if you love planners as much as me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, like and comment and subscribe. Please, please, please subscribe. Getting really close to 2,000 subscribers, and I'm really excited about that. So please subscribe to my channel and follow me all over the internet at Miss Trenchcoat. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.